echoes fade, the room is still. A broken heart too deep to heal. No voices call, no comfort near. Just the sound of my own tears. The loudest cries are the ones unheard. The heaviest wounds don't need a word. In the silence of pain, I'm screaming inside, lost in the shadows where loved ones survive. No one can see, no one can explain the weight that I carry in the silence of pain. Memories cut like glass in my hands. I try to hold on, but can't understand. The emptiness lingers, the nights are long. I'm weak where I used to be strong. The quiet can burn more than the flame. A grief that has no name. In the silence of pain, I'm screaming inside, lost in the shadows where loved ones survive. No one can see, no one can explain the weight that I carry in the silence of pain. If the silence could speak, it would call your name. If the stillness could heal, I'd feel whole again. But I'm trapped in the quiet, a prisoner to shame, alone with the silence of pain. In the silence of pain, I'm screaming inside, drowning in echoes. I can't outrun or hide. No one can see, no one can explain the life that I live in the silence of pain. Every line I write feels like a wound. Every word echoes your absence too soon. The pen shakes, the paper cries. I bleed your memory with every line. No melody can hide this curse. There's pain in every verse, pain in every verse I sing, a broken heart in everything. Every note a scar I wear, every lyric says you're not there. Pain in every verse I write, haunting echoes in the night. I can't escape, it's my truth rehearsed. There's pain in every verse. I hear your voice in minor key. broken heart and everything. Every note a scar I wear. Every lyric says you're not there. Pain in every verse I write. Haunting echoes in the night. Can't escape, it's my truth rehearsed. There's pain in every verse. I thought I'd never feel this way again, but here I am, lost inside the rain. Your shadow lingers where the sunlight fades, and every memory just calls your name. I see you smiling with someone new, and I wish I could feel nothing too, but nothing heals the way I do. Longing for someone like you. I keep pretending I'm over it all, but the truth keeps rising when night falls. Someone like you comes only once in a lifetime. Someone like you leaves a mark that won't rewind. I reach for the pieces of what we knew, but I'm broken here missing someone like you. I try to fill my days with other names, but every life just feels the same. No one can hold the space you left behind. No one can read the corners of my mind. I walk alone through all our memories, trapped in the ghost of what used to be, and nothing ever feels quite true without someone like you. Maybe love like ours is meant to fade. Maybe hearts like ours were mislaid, but I can't erase, I can't undo the way I've always been needing you. Someone like you changes everything, you know. Someone like you leaves a wound that won't let go. I reach for the pieces of what we knew, and I'll spend my life missing someone like you. I watch the world keep moving on while I hold the love that's gone, forever aching. touch, every look we share. But the clock keeps moving forward, and slowly you're not there. Photos fade and voices quiet, even laughter turns to dust. I hold on to the echoes while time erases us. I swear I can feel you slipping like sand through my trembling hands. Every heartbeat pulls you further to a place I cannot stand. Time erases us like footprints in the tide. All the love we built is slowly set aside. I'm reaching for the shadows of what we used to trust, but all that's left behind is time erasing us. The nights are colder without you, even stars seem out of place. I search for signs of forever, but it's gone without a trace. I thought love would hold forever, but forever didn't stay. And every moment that I cling to is slipping more each day. I trace the lines of memory, but they blur before my eyes. The hands of time are ruthless, and nothing here survives. Time erases us like footprints in the tide. All the love we built is slowly set aside. I'm reaching for the shadows of what we used to trust, but all that's left behind is time erasing us. Maybe someday I'll forget the warmth that you once gave. Maybe I'll move on again through the life we couldn't save. But tonight I feel the emptiness of everything I lost, learning how cruel the world can be when love pays the cost. I'm reaching for the shadows of what we used to trust, but all that's left behind is time erasing us. Time erases us like whispers in the wind. All the dreams we painted are fading from within. I'm holding to the fragments, but they crumble just because the world moves on without us as time erases us. I wore your love like a second skin, trusted the place I let you in. But every kiss was a hidden blame, every smile just a mask you made. I gave you light, you gave me shade, I gave my all and you betrayed. The hurt you gave is carved in stone, it lingers here when I'm alone. Every tear is proof I stayed, and all I got's the hurt you gave. No healing words, no sweet escape, just the weight of could heal nor leave a scar, and I'm still bleeding where you are. Your goodbye cuts deeper still, a wound that time won't ever fill. The hurt you gave is carved in stone, it lingers here when I'm alone. Every tear is proof I stayed, and all I got's the hurt you gave. No healing words, no sweet escape, just the weight of the heart you gave. Maybe someday I'll let it fade, but your ghost is a price I paid. I can't forgive, I can't replace the memory of your empty face. The hurt you gave still calls my name, a quiet fire burning shame. I gave you love, you walked away, and left me with the hurt you gave. Forever marked, I can't erase the hurt you gave. Won't be replaced. Hurt you gave still remains. I laugh in the daylight, I shine in the sun, pretending the hurt inside is gone. The world sees a grin, they think I'm fine, but I carry the weight of a heart that's mine. Every joke I tell, every smile I wear, hides the tears and the nights I despair. I can't stop smiling, but it's not for me. It's a mask I wear so no one can see. The cracks inside, the ache I feel, the hidden wounds that refuse to heal. I can't stop smiling, but it's all for show. I dance in the crowd, I play my part, but the song is heavy in my heart. My heart. No one sees the shadows behind my eyes, the silent sorrow, the quiet cries. The world applauds, but it doesn't know But the silence hit me first. It's like you took the best of me and left me with the worst. Every room feels colder now. Every breath is hard to take. I never thought that losing you would be the thing that breaks. I keep pretending I'm okay, but I'm falling through the cracks. I've never felt so alone, not until you walked away. You took the light inside of me and left me with the gray. I'm reaching out for someone, but no one's on the phone since the moment you let go. I've never felt so alone. I see your shadow everywhere, in the places we used to stay. I hear you laughing strangers, and it kills me every day. I'm trapped inside the memories that I'm trying hard to drown. But every time I close my eyes, your ghost pulls me down. I've never felt so alone. This emptiness won't fade. You took the life inside my chest when you chose to walk away. I'm searching for a reason, but the truth is all I know since the moment you let go. I've never felt so I've never felt so I still hear your footsteps in the hallway, echoes of a love we couldn't say. You said forever like it meant something, but forever faded, you walked away. You left your shadows on my pillow, your silence screaming through the night. I reach for pieces of a memory, but nothing ever feels like it was right. And I keep pretending I'm fine, but I'm losing myself every time I whisper your name in the dark, knowing you're never coming back. You left me broken, shattered on the floor, unspoken. Every promise that you stolen still cuts me open. I gave you every heartbeat, but you walked out like it was nothing. Now I'm here with all the love I'm holding. You left me broken, so broken. I still wear the scars you gave me softly, the kind that bleed only when I breathe. Love shouldn't hurt the way you hurt me, but I kept falling endlessly. You were the storm I let in trusted every trembling word, but all your truths were just illusions, empty lines I never deserved. And I keep pretending I'm strong, but I've been breaking all along. I call your name in the rain, hoping somehow you'll feel the same. You left me broken, shattered on the floor, unspoken. Every promise that you've stolen still cuts me open. I gave you every heartbeat, but you walked out like it was nothing. Now I'm here with all the love I'm holding. You left me broken, so broken. Maybe one day I'll learn to breathe again. Maybe one day I'll forget your hands. But tonight I'm drowning in what we were, and every memory that still hurts. You left me broken, pieces of me fall unspoken. I'm still bleeding from the moment you walked away from what was golden. I gave you every heartbeat, but you left without a warning. Now I'm here with all the love I'm holding. You left me broken, left me broken. I've been replaying all our memories like a movie I can't turn off. Your laugh still lingers in the corners of every room that once knew love. We had a fire that felt endless till it faded right before my eyes. I held on tight to something breaking while you were learning how to say goodbye. And I kept hoping you'd stay, but hope don't change anything. You slipped right through my hands like we were never meant to be. It's not us anymore, not the way it was before. With two hearts beating out of rhythm, trying not to hurt the other one. You were my home, my every reason. Now you're just someone I miss too much. I wanna say we'll fix this, but the truth is, it's not us. I still hear your voice in every silence, still feel your touch in every dream. But when I wake it hits me harder, you're gone and life's not what it seems. We built a future on a promise, but promises can fade to dust. We try to hold on to forever, but forever wasn't meant for us. And I keep searching your eyes for the love that used to shine, but all I see now is distance and the space where we say goodbye. It's not us anymore, not the way it was before. With two hearts beating out of rhythm, trying not to hurt the other one. You were my home, my every reason. Now you're just someone I miss too much. I wanna say we'll fix this, but the truth is, it's not us. Maybe in another life we get our timing right. Maybe we'd be holding on instead of learning how to let go tonight. But loving you still hurts, because losing you hurts worse. And I keep can no more. We tried to fight the fading feeling, but some things are made for leaving. You were my home, my every reason, and losing you will always haunt me so much. But I can't lie to myself or pretend for us. The truth is, it's not us. I see your face in a crowded street. I reach my hand, but we never meet. Two parallel lines, so close, so near, yet a lifetime apart. You're never here. I whisper your name into the wind, hoping it finds the place you've been. I can't meet you where the sun sets low. Can't hold you when the rivers flow. Every dream is a door I can't pass through. All my roads just lead away from you. I can't meet you, though I want to. The distance is bigger than what we knew. I write you letters I'll never send. Watch the seasons fold and bend. In another life, maybe we find a way to erase the space and time. I whisper your name into the wind, hoping it finds the place you've been. I can't meet you The clock keeps ticking slowly, like it knows I'm not okay. Every minute feels like hours since the moment you walked away. I lie awake in shadows, tracing memories in the dark. Your warmth used to fill this room, now it's cold where beats one spark. And I'm trying not to wonder who you're dreaming of tonight, but the silence closes in till I lose the will to fight. The night feels long when you're no longer here. Every second drags me back to the sound of your last tear. The night feels long and the darkness feels too strong. I'm alone with all the pieces of a love that went so wrong. I replay every moment like a song stuck in repeat. Your laughter haunts the corners where our broken hearts would meet. The bed feels like an ocean where I'm drowning without you. And every breath gets heavier as the truth cuts through and through. I reach for you in silence, even though you're far gone now. Love isn't supposed to hurt, but I'm learning it somehow. The night feels long when you're no longer here. Every second drags me back to the sound of your last tear. The night feels long and the darkness feels too strong. I'm alone with all the pieces of a love that went so wrong. Maybe time will heal the ache, maybe dawn will bring relief, but the midnight hours keep showing all the pain I still believe. And I'm trying to forget you, but then I won't set me free. The night feels long and it keeps me holding on to a version of us fading, to a love already gone. The night feels long, but I'll survive it when it's dawn. Even broken hearts still beat when the darkness finally moves on. I still remember how you said you'd never leave. You swore you meant it, but promises can fade like smoke, and love can break without a sound. I stare at all the places where you used to fit in. Now every room feels colder since you're never coming back again. I try to keep my heart from falling, but it keeps calling out your name. How do I hold on to healing when I'm still bleeding from the pain? You're just a memory, but you still live inside of me. I tell myself to let you go, but my heart doesn't wanna know. I keep replaying what we were, even though it only hurts. You're gone, but you still feel so near. You're just a memory, I can't disappear. up reaching for your hand, but emptiness is all I see. Your favorite song still hits me hard. I skip it, but it still plays on. Funny how the smallest things remind me that you're really gone. I try to drown the thoughts that haunt me, but they keep floating back again. How do I leave our past behind when my heart still breaks where yours begins? You're just a memory, but you still live inside of me. I tell myself to let you go, but my soul doesn't wanna know. I keep replaying every kiss, every moment that I miss you gone, but somehow still right here. You're just a memory tied to my teeth. Maybe someday I'll feel lighter, maybe someday I'll finally breathe, but tonight you feel too real, like you're still standing next to me. You're just a memory, but you won't stop haunting me. You're the wound I can't erase, the ghost I still try to chase. I keep pretending I'm okay, but I break more every day. You're gone, but still you feel so near. You're just a memory I keep holding here. I walk the streets we used to know. Every corner, every shadow. Your laughter lingers in the air. I feel you everywhere, everywhere. The songs we play, the jokes we shared, the coffee cups, the way you care. I thought the past would fade somehow, but everything reminds me now. I try to move, I try to breathe, but memories cling, they never leave. Even silence speaks your name, and nothing ever feels the same. Everything reminds me somehow of the love I lost, the here and now. Every shadow, every sound, every place we once called ours. I close my eyes, but it's too late. Your ghost is here in every space. I try to run, but somehow everything reminds me now. The rain falls soft, it feels like tears, like all the nights we spend in fear of losing what we couldn't hold, of love that slowly turned to cold. Your smile appears in passing lights, your words come back in sleepless nights. I thought time would heal the vow, but everything reminds me now. I try to move, I try to breathe, but memories cling, they never leave. Even silence speaks your name, and nothing ever feels the same. Everything reminds me somehow of the love I lost, the here and now. Every shadow, every sound, every place we once called ours. I close my eyes, but it's too late. trapped in your embrace. No matter where I go, no matter how, everything reminds me now. Everything reminds me somehow of the love I lost, the here and now. Every shadow, every sound, every place we once called ours. I close my eyes but it's too late. Your ghost is here in every space. I try to run but somehow everything reminds me now. I still walk through the rooms we knew, the walls remember the love we drew. Your laughter's gone, your touch is gone, and I'm left staring at the dawn. I search for signs that you're still here, but all I find is cold and fear. The light we shared has burned away, and I'm alone at the break of day. I thought forever meant you and me, but forever's gone like the autumn leaves. I reach for love that slipped right through, and all that's left is missing you. You left me empty, a hollow soul I can't defend. You took the love I gave so freely and left me broken in the end. Every heartbeat feels like lies, every memory multiplies. I'm still breathing, but I'm incomplete, because you left me empty. I hear your voice in every song. It lingers where I don't belong. I see your shadow in the night, a fading trace of what was right. The world moves on, but I remain trapped in echoes of our pain. I gave my all, I gave my heart, but you tore it out, tore it apart. I thought forever meant you and me, but forever's gone like the autumn leaves. I reach for love that slipped right through, and all that's left is missing you. You left me empty, a hollow soul I can't defend. You took the love I gave so freely and left me broken in the end. Every heartbeat feels like lies, every memory multiplies. I'm still breathing, but I'm incomplete, because you left me empty. Maybe one day I'll learn to heal and fill the space I couldn't feel. But tonight I cry, I can't pretend the love you left will never mend. You left me empty, a hollow soul I can't defend. You took the love I gave so freely and left me broken in the end. Every heartbeat feels like lies, every memory multiplies. I'm still breathing, but I'm incomplete, because you left me empty. The nights are long without you here. Every silence cuts like fear. I wake up reaching for your touch, but the emptiness reminds me you're not coming back, not anymore. Just a memory behind a closing door. I try to warm myself with old goodbyes, but the past won't hold me, it just hurts inside. 'Cause the days are cold without your love. Every sunrise feels like giving up. The world keeps turning, but mine stands still. I'm breathing, but I don't feel real. You took the fire when you left my soul. Now all that's left, a day's grown cold. I walk the streets we used to roam. Every corner feels like home, but home don't feel like home at all. Not when your voice doesn't answer my call. I wear the sweater that you loved, but even that can't warm me up. I pretend I'm fine, pretend I'm strong, but pretending only lasts so long. 'Cause the days are cold without your love. Every sunrise feels like giving up. The world keeps turning, but mine stands still. I'm breathing, but I don't feel real. You took the fire when you left my soul. Now all that's left, a day's grown cold. Maybe someday I'll thaw again, find a heart that knows how to mend. But right now every memory feels like winter living inside me. These days are cold with your love, and every heartbeat hurts too much. I keep trying to move, but I stay frozen in the space where your goodbyes woven. You took the warmth I used to hold. Now all that's left, a day's grown cold. See your face in every crowd. Your laughter echoes loud and proud. I try to turn my eyes away, but your memory won't let me stay. The nights are long, the days are gray. Your shadow never goes away. Every thought drags me apart. Thinking of you hurts my heart. I tell myself to let you go, but the ache won't leave, it only grows. I wish I could erase the past, but your ghost lingers, it always lasts. Thinking of you hurts, every memory cuts and burns. I try to breathe, I try to move, but everything reminds me of you. The love we had, it's gone, it's done, but my heart can't stop, it's overrun. Every tear that falls, every word screams that thinking of you hurts. I replay the words you said, I hear your voice inside my head. I see the places we used to go, but they're empty now. The pain still shows. I reach for hope, but touch the pain. Every memory is like acid rain. The more I fight, the more it stings. Thinking of you makes my heart bleed. I try to let my mind be free, but every thought still comes back to me. I wish I could forget your face, but it's etched inside every space. Thinking of you hurts. Every memory cuts and burns. I try to breathe, I try to move, but everything reminds me of you. The love we had is gone, it's done, but my heart can't stop, it's overrun. Every tear that falls, every word screams that thinking of you hurts. Maybe someday I'll find release. Maybe someday my heart will find peace. But tonight I'm trapped inside the pain, thinking of you again, again, and thinking of you hurts. Every memory cuts and burns. I try to breathe, I try to move, but everything reminds me of you. The love we had is gone, it's done, but my heart can't stop, it's overrun. Every tear that falls, every word screams that thinking of you hurts. I hear you in the quiet, like a whisper through the rain. Your laughter drifts like echoes down the hallways of my pain. Every word you ever spoke still lingers in my chest. And though the world moved forward, my heart never left. I try to find the courage to let the past grow dim, but every time I breathe again, I hear the ghost of him. Your voice in memory still calling out to me, a fading song I can't forget, a love I can't set free. Your voice in memory still lives where I can't be. I lost you long ago, but you still stay inside of me. Nights feel heavy lately with the words we left unsaid. Your goodbyes haunt the silence like a truth I still regret. I replay our final moment like a record with a scar. The sound is always breaking, but I know just who you are. And I keep holding tightly to the echoes in my mind, because voice in memory still whispers in the dark, a haunting kind of comfort that still breaks my fragile heart. Your voice in memories will always sound like this. I know you're gone forever, but your voice still carries me. I watched you standing in the doorway with tears you tried to hide. The kind of silence in your breathing told me this was our last night. You held my hand like it was fragile, like you were scared to break my heart. But some goodbyes are unspoken, they've been growing from the start. I wanted you to fight for us, but you chose to set me free. And now I'm left with memories of what we used to be. Goodbye, my only love, the one I wanted most. You were heaven in my hands, and now you're just a ghost. I'll carry you forever, even when it's not enough. Goodbye to what we dreamed of. Goodbye, my only love. Your shadow lingers on the bedsheets. Your laughter haunts the walls. Every step inside this empty room reminds me of our fall. We built a home on fragile trust and hope the cracks would disappear. But love can't bloom in broken soil, no matter how sincere. I'll keep the way you looked at me on nights you swore you'd stay, even though those promises are fading day by day. Goodbye, my only love, the one I wanted most. You were heaven in my hands, and now you're just a ghost. I'll carry you forever, even when it's not enough. Goodbye to what we dreamed of. Goodbye, my only love. Maybe somewhere down the line we'll meet again as strangers, passing by without the weight of all our hidden dangers. But if this is the ending that we both must rise above, then let me say it softly. Goodbye, my only love. Goodbye, my only love. I hope you find your light. I'll keep the pieces of us safe in the quiet